Hey, do you mind if I come in for a minute? Oh, yeah, they told me to go home early because I seemed sick. Thankfully, it won't be too much out of my paycheck since I picked up those other 2 shifts this week. Huh? Oh, no, I feel fine. Am I acting odd? Sorry, I hadn't realized. No, I'm not sick, I promise. I guess I've just been distracted all day. Stuck in my thoughts, if that makes any sense. How do I feel? Well, I guess I feel tired. I feel like I've lost my energy and I can't get it back. It's like energy is water and I'm a cup, but someone poked a bunch of holes in me and now I can't hold any water. Yeah, drained. That's a really good way to put it, actually. I feel drained and almost lethargic. No matter how much sleep I get, I never feel like I actually have any energy. I fed fairly recently. About 2 weeks ago. Whenever the last time you and I fed off each other was. No, that's fairly normal. At least it is for me. Though I've always been told that I have a very small appetite for an incubus. I think most other lust demons have an appetite like vampires do. You typically need blood about once a week, right? That's what I thought. And that's typically what incubi need, but I've never really needed that much. I just need some every once in a while. I don't think that there's been anything that could have... Oh, shit. Nothing is wrong, exactly. Actually, I think I might have just figured out what's going on. I think you're onto something with the idea that there's been a change in my life that's caused an increase in my appetite. But I don't think it's the type of change you're thinking of. No, it's nothing to do with how much I've been working or not getting enough sleep. It's actually something pretty good in comparison, depending on how you look at it. No, I'm not flustered. I'm just... sorry, it's just that it's not something I thought would happen. At least, not like this. Alright, so... Hells, this is gonna be awkward. You mind if I sit next to you? This may take a while to explain. So, I'm an incubus, right? I mean, you already know that, obviously. And since I'm an incubus, I feed off of desire, want, attraction, all of those sorts of feelings. Feeding off people who are experiencing those emotions is what keeps me, well, alive. It's what we live off of. But what most people don't realize is that when lust demons experience these feelings, we actually burn through our energy reserves faster. Not like immediately, but we usually have to feed sooner than we would if we didn't, I guess. Of course, almost all of us experience this in small ways, like passing someone attractive on the street, and that's fine. Something small like that has hardly any effect at all. But if the attraction is stronger, it takes more out of us. Yeah, so the degree of the attraction or want is a pretty big part of it. So, just thinking someone looks nice or a passing desire to hold someone's hand takes about as much energy as, like, clenching my fist for a few seconds. But if it's someone I desire to have a deeper, more intimate connection with, then my attraction to them is going to take more of a toll on me. But while the degree of attraction is important, so is the exposure to the person at the center of the attraction. The more time I spend around them, the more energy I use, because those wants are stronger when I'm around them. Not to mention that the more time I spend around them, the more likely it is that I'll want them even more. And then I'd need to feed more often. So that would obviously be a problem if the person I wanted was someone I worked with or someone I crossed paths with a lot. Or someone I live with. I just said if it's a really close friend. Like someone you see every day. It would be a problem. But what I'm saying is that I'm perfectly fine. No illness or unusual amount of stress. I'm just experiencing a larger amount of attraction than I was before. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying. There's someone that I've gotten really attracted to, and I guess it's having more of an effect on me than I realized. Oh, Els, you don't want to know. No, you really don't. It's kind of... it would make things weird. Just trust me, okay? You don't want to know. Listen, I'm gonna go. I'll figure something out. I just need to do this on my own, okay? Wait, what? Hey, what are you doing? Are you taking my pulse? Well, yeah, my heart rate is increased. This is an embarrassing topic to talk about. Can I please just... What do you mean? How can my blood smell weird? How can you even smell it when I'm not even... I told you, it's no one. Quit asking who it is. Sorry, I don't think I heard you right. What did you just ask me? Fine. Yes, it's you. I didn't mean to fall for you, I swear. But I did. I didn't think I'd want you so bad, but the more I thought about you, the more attracted I became. I started to like you more than I should, and I couldn't help it. It feels so good to want you. Thinking about you, about how you feel about me. It feels amazing. It felt so natural to crave you. Like it was just an instinct. So I kept thinking about you, even though I knew it was wrong and a bad idea. But now I'm way too far gone. And I don't know how I'm going to fix it. I don't want to feed off of anyone besides you. But I think I've just gone and ruined that. What do you mean? Of course I did. I just told you that I want you. How could I not have? Hold on. That kiss, was that to give me energy, or was that like an actual kiss? Like a romantic kiss? Romantic? So then you like me too? Shit. We both should have said something a lot sooner. Really? You want to keep going? Oh, I'm definitely game. I'm craving more than just some energy, if you're willing. I'm going to kiss you until we both fall asleep in each other's arms. Thank you so much. Holy fuck, it feels so good to kiss you. I mean, I know we've done this before when we've fed off each other, but this feels different. It feels better. Oh yeah? You want to see if feeding off me feels any different now that we're together? Be my guest. I've always liked the feeling of your teeth on my neck and your lips on my throat. Well, I'm glad to hear I taste good. I put a lot of heart into my blood. Well, if you don't like my puns, just kiss me again, so I don't have time to say them. So, now that my puns have been sufficiently silenced, are we still on for kissing until we fall asleep? That sounds perfect to me. Now, come back here before I start saying stupid things again.